Hey, welcome to this week's Trinity video announcements. I'm here with my friend and colleague, Bob Hobby. It's good to be with you here. And when you watch this, it's going to be May in a couple of days. And if you've hung around here for a minute, you know May is May Music Month. Tell us about what's going on. Yes.
That's correct, Pastor. There really are quite a few things happening here coming up for us in the music department. First of all, we have our Fridays in May, and this is one of those months that has 5 Fridays, so a little extra planning.
I think you've had that month for a couple of years.
I feel like we have it every month anymore, but we're excited. We feel that there's some variety. The first one, we're going to start kind of lowering the bar, if you will. It'll be me, and but actually, I'm going to focus on some hymn tunes that I've written, and I'm going to invite people to share casually with me in singing those, but trying to explain. And the hope is not so much to share my music, but more to use as an opportunity to raise people's curiosity about hymns, the words, and things like that. So that begins our series on May 3rd, which is coming up soon.
This Friday.
It will be, right.
This Friday.
And then the following week, we are fortunate, Dan Schwant, who is our Associate Director of Music, his brother is a very fine organist, John Schwant, and John is also a brilliant improviser. So the entire program is essentially an improvisation that will be spontaneous. And Dan and I are going to submit him several.
Do we get to call out stuff?
No, we're going to be a little more careful than that. But Dan and I are going to take the joy in presenting him themes at the moment. And then he's going to do a 3-movement symphony.
Oh, wow.
And, but it's not necessarily going to be heavy stuff all the time. We're going to give him some fun tunes, I think, to play with. So that's on the 10th. The 17th, we're fortunate to have some very gifted students from Canterbury that will be here with us. It's a piano trio, which is piano, violin, and cello. And so we're looking not only forward to hearing their beautiful music, but also it's a nice way to kind of encourage young people in their journey of music. The 4th week, which is the 24th, is an opportunity. We're going to be hosting 2 music professors from Ball State. And that's a trumpet and piano program. And it's nice to not only have people from Fort Wayne, but from the area too, to be able to share with us. So that's going to be an awesome program. And finally, the 5th one will be a chance to kind of highlight one of Trinity's members, Jennifer Wenzel, who is a soprano, was trained as a soprano and is a music teacher here in the Fort Wayne Community Schools. She's going to be doing arias and love songs. And so that will be kind of a nice way to finish off
this. If you miss Valentine's Day, come on that.
That's right. This is a chance to get your fill of love songs. So we're thrilled to have Jennifer kind of completing the program. Cool. And then, if that isn't enough, we also have May Music Festival, which is coming, something that's been a long-standing tradition here at Trinity English. And that will be Sunday, May 5th. And that utilizes...
this coming Sunday.
This coming Sunday. We'll be utilizing 3 of our instrumental ensembles, 2 handbell groups, and our steel drum group, and then 4 of our vocal ensembles, the choirs ranging from 5 years old up through the
whatever
adult.
That age
yeah,
is.
Whatever that age that open-ended age is. And of course, we'll be joined by our friends from the Fort Wayne Philharmonic Players Association. So all of the hymns will be orchestrated in that. So we're excited to have that too. So it's going to be a busy, but I think a fun month. So I hope you're able to join us for it.
Yeah, and some of those programs are going to be here in the nave.
Right. The Friday
and I think
programs.
Do the first 2 begin here?
Actually, mine will be in the chapel.
So this Friday, go to the chapel.
Right.
So and then the next one will be here, the second week.
Correct.
The 10th, May 10th.
Kind of alternates.
Right.
Actually,
we'll be here.
1st, 3rd, and 5th.
And if you come, and I hope you can, and come and be part of this. As you know, there's traditionally a lunch there. Well, construction and Waganos in the kitchen is beginning, boom, just here. So lunch is going to be out in the gathering area. There'll be tables set up, so it'll be a little different. It's kind of like camping out. Only we don't have a propane stove. So what can I tell you?
We have creative volunteers though that have figured out a way to make the sandwiches, the lunch possible, and so yeah, it'll be maybe a more intimate opportunity for lunch and conversation in the gathering area. So I'm glad you mentioned that, and I should probably add a small detail along the way that our Friday's programs begin at 12:10 and end at 12:40. I neglected.
Sure.
I provided the opportunities that we were offering, but not the time frame. So
come at noon, get a seat.
Yeah.
They'll start up in about 10 minutes.
Great.
Yeah. Excellent. Well, thanks for putting all of that together, for scheduling all of that, getting that all arranged, this long tradition here, and making all of that happen. And we all look forward to coming and being there and hearing what's happening. And we'll see you then. And we will see all of you then, either here for Friday or here for Sunday or here for both. See you then.